Next job.
Yes. Wow. Good morning. First thing you probably noticed is I've had an amazingly short haircut. No beard now. My head's really short, which I forgot. And of course, I've had a haircut and now I've had 2 frosts in October. And it's dry. We just had recorded our driest September on record in our area, Sheffield. So that sucks coming into spring. Things are still green, but they're starting to turn. Not necessarily turn, but slow down, which is a bit of a worry because this is our time where we grow surplus and we start conserving feed for winter months the following season for hay and silage. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Today, it's a Sunday. It is going to be super busy. I've got a few things to explain and just so many little jobs to do. We're, as a family, going to go to Cairns for 6 days, and yeah, just going to have things set up, ready to go. Although it is a frost, it's a really nice morning. Hopefully it'll lead through to a really nice day. Better get started on all these jobs. Take a guess what we are doing. Also, on these cold frosty mornings, I discovered a new thing, which is put wool-lined gloves underneath the blue ones, and then you've got a waterproof, warm glove. It makes it nicer on these mornings where everything's a bit wet and freezing, and you can't really have a well way of warming up your hands. Anyway, I warmed on about that enough. So we're going to put up a heap of fences, we'll get things rolling. I'll just check an irrigator, make sure that did a run. We've been irrigating whilst pretty windy. And we ran this irrigator along the laneway, never done that. I was a little bit nervous because there's no tracks for it to follow. Well, there's a gravel track, but no real tracks. We'll see when we get up here what it looks like. I think it's worked. Yes. Best part about it, it hasn't taken out a fence, particularly that new one that we've just done. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so I better explain myself. This part here, or these 2 paddocks here, are poppies, and we've irrigated a run that goes down there. That's come pretty well. But unfortunately the wind was blowing from there, and so this piece here was dry, and that is not good when you're trying to get little poppies to strike and then keep growing, because if they strike and then dry out, they die. This is us trying to fix the issue by putting an irrigation run up that way. Set up some pipes out of that hydrant over there. None of them blew, which is great. And we are left with an irrigator that has finished its run and not taken out any fences. I was pretty worried about this. We sped it up and we just got the gun to turn on half. So it just did from there to there, let's say like 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and didn't go on that other side. That's obviously our neighbours. Probably could have done him a favour, but we haven't this time. Just because I wanted to get this wet here. Hopefully we'll get that through. Sunrise. Very, very specky. Right, anyway, gotta keep going. But that's a relief. They just made it through. We'll have to pack that up out of the way so we can get back to the rest of the farm at the back of the laneway. Next job. reason we had to do that the way we did it was because the water trough is down there, but the gateway was up there. So I pushed them down from up there, through, and then we set up the fence. Miraculous. Miraculous. So as you can see, there's a lot of feed here. I feel like we should almost be doing this as silage, but we can't do everything, can't do every paddock, and it's got some stones in it over there. Best not risk it. In order for them not to waste it, we've sort of got to manage them a little bit. If they get the whole paddock, we've just halved it. If they get the whole paddock, then they'll just trample a lot of it, they'll poo on a lot of it, and they won't utilize it as well, which is what we're after. Good utilization. So we'll make this electrified. All done. Check that we've got some zappies. 12.3. We've had better. Definitely had better. 12.6. Yeah. As I said, we've had better. Keep you girls at bay for a bit. Righto. And another one. Another one. I'll probably take my hoodie off now. I'm getting pretty warm. So this piece of this paddock, that there was spuds last year, and from about here on was not, and it hasn't grown real well. I'm putting it down to not enough fertilizer on this patch that didn't have spuds in it. So obviously with potatoes we put heaps on, about like 3.5 ton of fertilizer per hectare. We just had nothing. So we'll fence this off and let this keep going a little bit longer. There's some long bits, but there's a lot of short bits. Let's fence it.
Yes, yeah, I love that.
Last one. Done. Done.
Anytime on the Paddock Podcast, we break down the biggest news stories.
After grabbing all those pegs, 50 odd, we were only 3 extra. Pretty good going. Next job. Oh, jeez. So quick wardrobe change. Went out and tried to fix the pump. Well, not me personally, I can't fix pumps. A mate of mine, Jordan Perkins, and we think it might be the starter motor, but we're not sure. And of course, it's a Sunday. No one's open, no one cares, except me. Here's hoping that we can yeah, get that fixed and get those poppies ordered out there. I'm now going to, like I said, no. I'm now going to go up the hill, move that irrigator out of the way because that is our only lane. Already with the gears there. Our only lane, so I need to take that up, move that submarine out of the way so we can access the back of the farm. And yeah.